Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast.
I'm Chris.
I planned that like a few days ago because I wanted to see
That
what
you
would
wanted
say.
to pause.
I wanted to see what you would say.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
I'm Jay, and I'm Chris, and this is Jay.
Hey.
And this is the Family Mart Podcast. We don't have any sponsors for today's pod, so let's get straight into it, as we always do.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take a break from YouTube.
Burn, 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 burn.
Which I feel like is probably the dumbest thing I could do at this point. It's probably the dumbest decision I made all year, because this is like the height of my YouTube career.
This is news to me, so.
Yeah, I haven't told anybody. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I'm kind of sick of making YouTube videos right now. And I think I was just making the same thing over and over and over, and I like burnt myself out from that.
Yeah. I mean, you were going in.
I was going in.
Yeah.
Fuck, I just sound like I'm just trying to justify it. No, but I feel like I did put out a lot of content, and a lot of it seems the same to me, and I don't like the repetitiveness of it.
Yeah, you probably feel less inspired.
Yeah, 100% less inspired. And like I also think a lot of it had to do with the everyday beat challenge thing. Where I was
and that was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a while.
But
it
that
was
shit
like
fried you.
Yeah, I think so, because it was like it's like literally the same thing over and over. And I mean, obviously, I could take it outside, I could take it to other places, but I just didn't. And setting up in my room with the same setup, I just got sick of it. So after I put out this video on the 15th, after I put the project out, then I'm gonna take a break. I think I'm gonna take a break from social media in general for a while and see how that goes. Because I saw a video of this dude taking a 30-day detox. I hate to call it a detox because it sounds like
it's a drug.
Yeah,
You get high off of it.
But I think I'm gonna do it for 30 days and just see how it goes.
I did, and finally end up watching the John Mayer, Jerry Lorenzo sit down, and where John's talking about a break is necessary.
Yeah,
and I really enjoyed it because I love to take breaks myself. Just a nice, relaxed dude.
Yeah, you watched the whole thing?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it was good.
And I saw the comments too that you're talking about how John Mayer just shits on the whole thing,
Yeah.
or not literally, like he's being a bad
shitted
person.
on Jerry Lorenzo.
Yeah, John's just so cool.
Yeah, it's not even his fault that the comments are like that. It was just they were just both being themselves, and
Yeah,
it
and they
just
like each
happened.
other,
Yeah,
so-
I don't know why people had to make it like a one-up kind of thing.
A competitive thing.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. But yeah, I think taking a break from things is good. My only concern, because I've thought about this at least a few times a month, like I'd like to take a week break and let everybody know that I'm taking a break, so that I wouldn't feel like so that everybody would just know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I would be scared that when I come back, I'm not gonna have the same momentum, and I'm just gonna be in a different kind of rhythm, and I'll never get it back. And that's what I was always afraid of. So,
Oh, go ahead.
every time we would come back from a trip, and I'd go back to my old job, I would be like, man, this sucks so much.
It won't be coming back to like your old job though.
Yeah.
It'll be like a new job.
Yeah, that's true.
Because have you been brainstorming different ideas this
Kind of.
break?
Kind of, yeah. Maybe I'll come back a different person. I don't know. I just want to try it, because every time. Whoa, that sounded Canadian. Every
What?
time, the way I said every
Every A. That's Canadian.
Shout out to my Canadians, dude. The
Canada.
10th island. Shout out to
The 10th island.
Max.
Shout out Max Calloway.
Yeah.
Callaway.
Max Calloway.
Max Kellerman.
Yo, I was watching. Speaking of the fight, real quick, UFC 231. We watched it last night.
Detour.
Brian got smacked,
Smidak.
dude.
Tagged up.
I was watching the highlights. Max was smacking him around.
Yeah,
like
dude.
crazy combos, like 10-punch combos. But he just wouldn't go down.
He would not. That's like you were saying it last night. He kept walking forward. I was like, "Yo, this."
He's
dude
like a
is...
zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Max was saying that it's in their blood, dude. Mexicans and Hawaiians, it's just like fighting is in their blood, and that's just what they do.
Yeah, I believe in that.
You think fighting is in your blood?
No.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Yeah, but that was like middle school, or not middle school.
Was it
like
was it
elementary
a
school.
serious fight?
It
Like
didn't-
a fist fight?
Yeah, but it didn't really break out to anything.
Damn. And that was the last one.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never been in a fight.
It's whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really, it's not really like, oh, you haven't been in a fight before? Like, you should get in a fight. I think it's a good thing that.
I mean, you were in karate, so you fought them.
That's true.
You were in I was gonna say judo. You also jujitsu'd, so you fought them too.
Dude, that was the where I started breaking out.
Yeah, I blame them.
The fucking geese.
You want to call them out?
I should, dude. I should sue them for fucking making my face break out, and it never stopped after.
People have been breaking out. People have been sued for less.
Yeah, I'm sure. I would love to come up with an example, but I don't have one right now.
Yeah, not off top.
Yeah, I'm so fucking hungry. I don't think I've ever been this hungry on the
How
pod.
long have you been of without meat?
Beep. Sorry about that. My grandma just ruined it. So I don't remember what we were talking about. Fuck. Brian getting fucked up. 10th Island.
Max Kellerman was my last joke.
Max Kellerman. Did you continue while I was gone?
No.
I'm kind of upset that you showed me the smoke. What is the official title?
SDP Interlude.
SDP Interlude by Travis Scott. If you haven't listened to Birds in the Trap, Sing McKnight, then
stop whatever you're doing.
Yeah, you need to listen to the album because that was the album that put me on to Travis, made me a fan. And on the song, there's an interlude. And for the longest time, I always wished that song wasn't an interlude and it was a full song. And then the other day, Jay showed me, I guess it was a reference.
It was like almost full. It's almost done.
It sounds finished.
It just has to get mixed.
It sounds finished. And he showed it to me, and I was like, wow, this is exactly what I've been wanting the whole time. And it's not on the album.
Not on the album. So if you're a fan of SDP Interlude, go to SoundCloud and look up the OG. I think it's like SDP OG or something like that.
Yeah, listen to it because it's something that you need that you don't know that you need.
Yeah, you don't know that you needed it.
You don't know that you I was gonna make I don't have a joke for that.
Oh shit. Nice.
I have been seeing a lot of Meek Mill stuff lately. I don't know if he's like gonna. Oh, he did release an album. That's why he's doing promo. Okay. Well. Yeah. Anyways, people are asking.
You listened to it.
The album?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot I listened to it. People, they're bringing up the whole Drake thing. I don't know actually if he's bringing it up or if the interviewers are bringing it up. But he's
sure the interviewers are.
He's making jokes about it now, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, about his losing the beef.
Yeah, and did you hear the story of how he heard the song, or maybe how he heard the song again?
No.
So he was with Jay-Z and Beyonce. They were going to dinner, and I think he was with Nicki too. They were going to dinner.
They were going out at the time?
Yeah.
Oh, this is when he first heard it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back then.
Back then, back to back.
They were driving, and then they were playing music, and then the song comes on.
No.
Yeah,
way.
and they were all listening to it in the car or at dinner. Yeah, so it was like,
I'm listening to that with Hove in the car.
Yeah, that's hilarious. And
just leave me in the Hove lane.
I wonder what Nicki thought of the song.
Oh, you know she thought it was fire.
You think so? It is a fire. Honestly, the best diss track I've ever heard.
My favorite diss track, yeah.
Way better than the Ice Cube one. Way better than Tupac's for Biggie.
What's cool about it? You like it more than Ether?
Way more than Ether. Way more than Take Over.
Back to Back is cool because you could hear that shit out and rap along to it, and it's fun.
And it hurts. It hurts.
And it's fucking funny.
It's funny and it's so truthful. Like there's no wasted space in the song at all. And this is not my bias speaking. This is from actual factual. Like there's no wasted bars in that. Everything is just straight facts.
Yeah, it's all.
There's no filler. Like you know how most diss songs it's like maybe 70% just filler and 30% truth sprinkled in there.
The filler of like, I'ma get your girl.
Yeah.
I'ma
shoot
you.
Yeah. Shoot the club up.
My flow is like this.
Yeah.
Fuck out of it. Yo,
Tory Lanez.
2019, you still rapping about your flow? Get out of here.
29 lanes. My bad. That was a bad one. I gotta warm up a little bit.
we got a flopper.
But I think it's cool that Meek Mill is owning up to it now, and he's not letting him take it down or take bring him down.
I like the maturity that Meek Mill has shown in his media press run right now.
Yeah. You
Like
think
ever since getting out?
You think prison had a lot to do with that?
Yeah, prison, you just sitting there.
And you're just sitting there to sit there.
You're literally sitting there just to sit there. You better come out grown.
Yeah, sometimes I think about myself in jail and what I would do, and literally, like, you're not doing anything in like those four walls. You're just sitting there.
Yeah, I'm definitely if I get locked up for any longer than a week, I'm definitely coming out with an album.
Damn, are you coming out gay?
I might come out gay too.
And remember we were talking about the other day, like you are like the hardest thug on the street, right? And then you get sentenced to life in prison.
Shit.
And you're in there for like a year, and then it switches you up, and you're like, man, I'm never gonna get pussy again. I gotta smash this dude. Let's get it.
Let's get it. It's all I got.
That's wild.
I'm gonna get with this corrections officer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get with this corrections officer.
That's crazy. Do you think corrections officers get with inmates?
The female ones?
No, like male.
Male?
Yeah.
I mean, if they're gay.
Like you think they've been seduced and like lured into a cell and smashed in a cell?
Sounds plausible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
there's like a weird power dynamic there.
Who's more powerful in that situation?
The security guard. It's like, damn, this guy is like big time, has millions ducked away underground. I'ma smash him.
Damn, that's wild. Thinking about that makes me like interested to see like how that would go down.
Doesn't it sound like a Netflix show?
It does.
It's like Narcos mixed with Orange Is the New Black.
Yo, that reminds me. Somebody said that we talk about porn too much, and that's not.
Wait,
porn.
Did you hear this recently?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the first time I heard that either.
Oh, really?
Someone said that before.
It's not porn. What we were talking about there was not porn.
No, that's not even porn.
We're just speaking to the people and what people really want to hear and what people actually really, really do on the low.
It just happens that porn comes up.
Yeah. It's so natural. It's so natural.
Now it's here again.
Yeah. we're not even talking about it. We're just talking.
By you bringing it up, now we're talking about it again.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry to all the people that get offended. It's just something that we do.
Yeah.
Even just not together.
Yeah.
You ever watch it with the homies?
I would be lying if I said I didn't. But fuck, what was I gonna say?
You said you were gonna watch porn with the homies.
My bad. Mean, didn't you watch 2 Girls, 1 Cup with the homies?
Okay. No, that's not the same thing.
Okay.
No, I did watch that with the homies. It was when I was okay. Here we go. I'm gonna get into the story and then we're gonna hop off the subject. When I was first introduced to PRON,
spelled it wrong.
No, yeah. Well, I'm trying to censor it.
Oh. We've been saying
it. When I first found out about it with the homies, they would gather around a TV and like watch. Mm-hmm. And I would feel so uncomfortable like watching it like that.
Yeah.
And that's what made me curious to like watch it on my own.
Yeah, you fucking prude.
Yeah. I'm a prude.
Prude dude.
Wait, is prude what is prude is you're a square, right?
Like
the same thing?
Yeah, like you're yeah, square.
What's up with this Uzi thing? Paying $30K?
Fuck, I forgot what the fucking link is.
Damn, you just saw it real quick and put it on the notes, huh?
Yeah, I'm just a
you didn't read
headline reader. No, I forgot what it was. So Uzi was supposed to show up to the show, and they paid him like 30 racks to be there, and he never showed up, and he never hit back any.
Oh, I think I heard about that.
And then so they sued him, but like, yo, that's fucking cool. You could just blow something off and be like, here's 30K.
I mean,
forget about it.
I feel it, but that only lasts so long, Like Uzi's not gonna be hot forever.
Yeah, I'll take that juice though.
Oh my gosh, honestly, I feel you. Like, and it's cool because he's a young dude. Money's still gonna come in, but when J. Cole made that song 1985, did you listen to the album?
Nope.
KOD? Well, he made a song called 1985 talking about younger rappers and you're not gonna stay hot forever. Obviously, everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah, this is when he addresses the lils and stuff.
Yeah, all the lils, and he's just like, yo, the money's not gonna come in forever. What's gonna happen after you spend all your money, and then the shows don't happen anymore because people don't fuck with you anymore.
People should need to listen to that. type of advice. Anyways,
Yeah, man, that kind of mentorship is like is what's needed, especially now when blowing money is popular for younger rappers.
Yeah, it's free game.
It's like, yo, man, this money's not gonna last forever, and you can't be spending it on stupid shit like this. I don't know what the Uzi thing happened. I don't know what happened with that. I'm sure there's more to it. But damn, dude, had to pay $30K because you missed the show. Probably could have doubled that.
What would you be okay missing the show for? It's gotta be pretty important.
Yeah,
for
it's
30
gotta
racks.
be fucking
like
important.
the
birth
of my child. Yeah.
Damn, children.
The birth of my dog.
Are you ever gonna have children?
I think so.
You hope so. Are you? Hold on. Here's a better question. Are you ever?
I made it this long as a virgin.
Are you ever gonna? Are you ever gonna freeze your eggs? I mean, your sperm.
Nah, I don't know, man. Wait, cause like when you do that, you sell it, right?
No, I think you could do it. You just do it for yourself.
Oh, for myself?
Yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't do it for myself because like I know myself. And
but you have a time limit though.
I could fire off any time. No, that's ovaries. Ovaries have a time limit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tick tick.
So it's not. So when women get older, then they have a higher chance of. They're the reason for the higher chance of autism in children. That's what I was saying.
Ooh.
Because isn't that why women why women freeze their eggs? Because they don't want that chance that there's.
No, because the percentage of likelihood of pregnancy.
Oh, it
drastically drops after like 30 or 31.
So it has nothing to do with like birth.
Birth.
I was gonna say defects, but it's not a
birth stuff.
Birth stuff. Okay.
Yeah,
it's not. Okay, it's
no.
I didn't know
it's
that.
not because of that.
I didn't even know. Well, before I listened to that Brilliant AIDS podcast. I didn't even know you could freeze your eggs.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
So how do they? You just put them on ice, and they're like just fucking chilling.
Yeah, I think. You just put them in like what are those test tubes, and you just leave them in the freezer. I'm watching Friends right now, right? So, spoiler alert: Phoebe's brother freezes his nut into his wife's ovaries, but the wife is too old to bear babies, so she bears the ovaries for them.
Oh,
how fucking progressive is that?
It's probably later in the season. Those are like it's
this was like 1997.
No, I mean like later in the seasons of Friends.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
early, because that sounds like you'd have to like do some character.
You definitely have to build for that shit.
Yeah,
let's fucking build.
So the homie was the one that birthed their child.
No. The girl birthed her brother and her wife's kid.
Okay, gotcha.
So she's like walking around saying like, no, these are my brother's kids.
Damn, that's crazy. Damn, I just hit you with the that's crazy. I really think that's crazy though.
Okay. You're
rewatching Friends?
Yeah, it's fucking good. And like the current thing on Twitter to hate on is the renewal of Friends on Netflix.
It just makes it more accessible, isn't that? Why would you hate on that?
I don't know.
Are you hating on that?
No, I'm enjoying watching Friends.
You're
again.
watching Friends on Netflix. You don't have the box DVDs.
Nah, hell no.
Okay, I thought you like had the DVD.
Nah.
Had the DVDs. Is there a show like that for you that you would buy a box set?
I have the box sets for Smallville.
Oh, I do remember before we were friends, you did talk about Smallville.
Yeah, I used to be a big Superman fan.
You did have a lot of things in your life before
I'm fucking
we were
nerdy.
Friends. Yeah. Let's
Before
talk about
we were
that.
friends?
Yeah, let's talk about that real quick because
we weren't always friends.
we weren't always family.
That might be true too.
Because I was thinking about all those times that I'd be at your house, like for like a family party or whatever, and we just weren't. It's so. I wonder if people think it's weird when we say when we weren't friends, but we weren't like literally like we weren't talking, or we would just say what's up, and
I'm sure there's people listening
and
that like they go to the family party and they see fam
cousins,
and they're like,
what
up?
Don't talk to him.
Yeah,
and that's how we were.
That
Isn't
is
that kind
how
of weird?
Yeah. What a time.
Yeah, that's a weird time.
Like,
Jay was fucking. Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna tell the truth.
No.
I used to look up to Jay.
This makes me cringe.
Yeah. Does it?
Yeah.
Cause I looked up to you.
Yeah.
Well, what? What do you want me to say?
Don't lie.
No, I'm not lying. I used to look up to Jay, and I really wanted to be like him in high school, or when he was in high school and I was in middle school. I don't know why though.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like Jay.
And now what?
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, now you want to be the fucking opposite.
I think it's so funny how things change. Like I really wanted to be like Mers too. Mers is our cousin. I really wanted to be like him growing up, and now I just don't. I don't fuck with y'all like that.
Now you want to be like Germ.
Yeah, I want to be like Germ. Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, we weren't always friends, and then we started being friends about 4-ish, 5-ish years ago.
yeah. That still sounds wild.
Yeah. Now we give dap and shit.
Yeah. Now we give dap and shit. Let's talk about this Cardi B and Offset thing for a little.
Man.
Before we get into that though, I do want to say I get it. She was the one that publicly said that they're not together, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why people are talking about. Obviously, people wouldn't be talking about it if they didn't know. I just always think it's weird when the gossip is another person's relationship.
Yeah, but
especially a celebrity's relationship, because then all these people will start weighing in like we're about to do, like, and we have no context to their relationship. We've never even met them. We don't even know I don't even know Offset's real name.
Officer Setter.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Nice.
Officer Setter.
Nah, but you gotta understand, like okay, they're
because you like that, right?
The like celebrity relationship.
Yeah,
gossip?
you kind of like that.
When it's people I like, yeah.
Okay.
Which I guess is understandable, but their relationship started in the limelight, and things about it have both been shared on both parties. So like, even the proposal was on stage.
Was it?
It's all public. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
I think that's why like some things are more invested than others.
Okay, because people are just
because even they are leaning into it.
Yeah. So it's definitely their fault.
Oh, it's I mean, maybe not definitely.
So what about those celebrities that try their best to keep everything, like they try their best to keep everything private, but they still get put in, like, you know, in the tabloids, like people still talk about them, like, oh, they're getting married now, oh shit, they're not together anymore, but they're not the ones putting it out there. Like, what do you think of that? Do you think that's
unfair for them?
Yeah, do you think that's unfair?
Yeah.
You don't play the card, you don't play, you know how people are like, well, that they're celebrities, that's what they signed up for.
I don't really like that point of view.
Yeah, me either. It's just like
that's the same thing as, well, she shouldn't have been wearing a skirt.
Yeah, exact. That's the exact same thing.
Same thing. They weren't fucking asking for it.
That's true. But I do think, I don't know. I don't like, because just thinking about, like, in my personal life, if things in my personal life were shared with other people that I didn't want to be shared, like, that would, I don't know, I think it would just make me,
It'd make me a little psycho.
Yeah.
More than usual.
Because you literally can't do anything.
Yeah.
You got to run around with, like, security all the time because, you know, paparazzis. I don't know, dude. That whole celebrity life, seeing how other people get treated by paparazzi and just fans sometimes, like, sometimes fans are overbearing.
Sometimes.
Which I do understand, though.
All the time.
Which I do understand because, like, you grow up listening to this music, or you grow up watching the show.
You feel like you know him.
Yeah, you feel like you know him, and then when you see him in public, you're like, oh my God, I know him.
They're just trying to eat.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, for real. And whenever I say I don't want to be famous, I feel like, who am I to say that, though? Like, it's just so easy to be famous.
Yeah, that's true, huh? I think that's why I really appreciate like the people that be in the background for shit. Like,
yeah.
The not face of whatever marketing.
But they're the backbone of something. Yeah,
that's why. That's a lot of why I like getting into producers.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Hey, yo.
Okay.
We're getting down to the fucking nitty gritty.
But I do think producers do have more of a stage now, and they're more in the limelight for sure than they were back then.
I think I have to thank the EDM community for that.
You think they were the reasons why producers are getting more love now?
Yeah, some of the reason, yeah.
Yeah, I do think that, like, the producers that but are also DJs, and they do the whole DJing thing, and like, producing thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know if we would have such big personas such as Metro and Mustard and Mike Will if it wasn't for, like, the Diplo wave of 2012.
Yeah, they did. I agree with that. Yeah, because they did. Because a lot of people, I feel like, well, even now, I still don't know the difference between a DJ producer and just a producer. I mean, I do know the difference, but I don't think that the general population knows that there is a difference between DJing and producing.
Oh yeah.
So then when they blended those two together, they kind of started seeing producers as also DJs, even though they might not have been. And then that's kind of what started the whole thing of like, oh, well, let's start looking into what this DJ does. Oh, shit, this DJ produces. He just made the biggest song of the year. Oh, shit, producing.
And
It's a thing.
and that song he plays in his DJ set, he didn't make.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean? Like it's like that. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it's common knowledge that to know what the difference is between a DJ and a producer and a DJ producer.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of people out there that aren't even into music in the first place.
Yeah.
And that strikes me as so odd.
That they're not the people aren't into music at all. Like not.
They're like, hey, what do you like to listen to? They're like, you know what? I don't really listen to music. Like I just put on top 40.
I don't think
and
I've
go
ever
on
met
without
anybody.
one
I don't think I've ever met anybody like that. You know people like that?
You need to get out more.
Yeah, dude. I need to get out more. You know people like that? That
Not-
just aren't
not
into
like-
music. Which
not
there's
like,
nothing,
no.
there's nothing wrong with.
No, there's nothing
not
wrong
like-
with
but
it. You
it
could
is-
be into whatever you
It's a
you're
completely
into.
different world for sure from us.
Yeah,
at
because we
least.
hold it as to such a high importance. In
Yeah,
our,
look at my
our
fucking
life.
wall.
Sheesh.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's probably some other things that people are so into that we've never even.
Yeah, they're like, what do you mean you don't know how to change your oil? Well, geez, dude.
You know how to-
Sorry.
you know how to change your oil?
Hell no.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm a YouTube it when I have to.
uh,
You know what? You should make a video of you changing oil.
Fuck.
Maybe that's what you should pivot to.
yeah, to pivot my whole YouTube channel into. That's how I've seen a lot of people die on YouTube though.
Pivoting to
Yeah,
something
pivoting
that
to
doesn't
something
work.
else. Yeah, pivoting to something that it just didn't work. But I think the people that always shine through when they pivot their channel are the people that were only holding those people because of their personality and not because of what they did. So like let's say let's just take a producer for example, right? Like
Alright.
let's say people were only watching the producer because he was so interesting and not because of the music he made. So he could literally switch to a cooking show and people would still fuck with him because it's the personality.
Okay.
Not the content that he was
Yeah.
making. So those are the people that do well on YouTube, not the people that, because I do think there are certain people that have to stay in that lane or else they're not going to last in any other lane because the personality isn't strong enough.
Dang, I feel like there's not that many people that could do that
Yeah.
off the strength of personality.
Yeah, you got to be really charismatic and just touch the people, you know?
Yeah, touch them.
Touch them, fucking start fucking touching them.
Yeah, just fucking touch them.
Let's build.
What do you think of the term "let's build"?
I hate it.
Do people still say it?
Yes. And the reason I wrote it is
It's probably all
because-
over your DMs.
Yeah, and no disrespect to anybody that has done this or is currently in my email or
Currently
DMs saying
trying to build.
let's build, but like to just hit me up randomly with it without saying anything else and they're like, "Yo, I love what you do. Let's build. Let's connect." Like, what does that mean? I don't even know what you do. I don't even know your name.
Yeah.
Like, what are we going to build?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people are just saying it now because it's like an opener.
Maybe they want to go out with you. Let's build a family.
Yo, honestly, if they were saying that, I feel them, dude. That would be so touching. I'd be touched.
Like, I'm flattered.
Yeah, let's get it.
That's what you're gonna say?
Nah. I would just be, I don't know, dude. That would really throw me off if somebody was like, "Hey, let's build," and then like the next message, a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, block.
Yeah. I just don't understand.
The let's build.
Yeah, I don't get it. Let's connect. Let's build. Like, you gotta give me more than that.
There's a lot of slang terms that don't really work with us.
Yeah.
Like no cap.
No cap. Fuck, I don't even know what that means. Does that mean no?
It's like no lying. No bullshit. I don't know, dude.
No, that's what that means?
It's like no lie.
Damn, like yo, that's real? Yo, I love you, no cap.
Nah, I think it's something like something more aggressive than I love you.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoa. What's more aggressive than that?
Something like more definitive. Maybe like Astroworld's the best album of the year, no cap.
Oh, okay, I feel you. That is pretty aggressive.
And that is no cap.
Yo, thinking about people saying "I love you" to a person who isn't their significant other, it's so funny because like they always have to add something at the end of it.
Yo, if you look through mine, it says dude.
Yeah, I love you, dude. I love you, bro.
Man.
I love you, man. Yeah, it's just like it's so hard to just say I love you.
Yeah.
Even for me, like I'm not trying to
Even
say
reading it, it looks,
yeah, even reading it
in that blue
so,
text, it looks so intimate.
Do you think there's a time that you should wait before you can say it to a girl, or when a girl should say it to a guy, or is it just a feeling kind of thing?
I think it's a feeling.
Yeah. What do you think the feeling is?
If I could describe it,
Yeah.
it feels like well, for me it feels like Iron Man 1 when he first puts that shit in his chest and it's just
yeah.
it just starts to expand.
That's what you feel like.
That's what it feels
Damn,
like.
that's deep, bro. Fucking
Fuck.
deep. You're
Fuck,
fucking
man.
deep.
I didn't mean to get all weird.
Yeah.
What does it feel like?
I don't know. You
Is that a good explanation?
Yeah. For sure.
Wow. That's a yeah. Fucking weirdo.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, that's a good description. I like how Stan Lee has built a universe for you to connect to, where you can also use that as your pillar. Fuck, I don't know.
I use that because my realm of reference is small.
Yeah. No, but that's fucking cool though, dude. He fucking made another universe where people can connect to it.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
Rest in peace, Stan
Damn,
Lee.
that's crazy, Stanley.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Stan Lee. R.I.P. to
Who?
R.I.P. to everyone dead. Rest in peace. Yo, rest in peace to all of you. Fuck, man, we miss you. We miss you all.
I don't know how much more vague you can get than that.
Rest in peace to the dead. Yo.
Okay, I'm
My bad.
I'm with that.
I made Jay tap out on that one.
I feel that. Did you know Trippie Redd quit the Astroworld
yeah,
tour?
rest in peace to that too. I did hear about that, and I get it, dude. That fucking roller coaster takes so long to build. If you don't know,
They were saying let's build.
yeah, they were saying let's fucking build all day. So Trippie Redd was on the Wish You Were Here tour. I was about to say Wish You Was Here. Wish You Were Here tour with Travis Scott, and he had to drop out because he just felt like it was just taking up too much time to build the whole set. It was cutting into his set list, so he had to cut some songs out, and he would probably only have like a 10, 15-minute set.
I'm really just there to hear Dark Knight Demo anyway.
Yeah, honestly. No disrespect, but that's really the only song I know.
No disrespect, Chucky.
he does look like
Dude looks like Chucky Finster.
He does look like Chucky. Damn, that's a big bag that he's gonna miss out on.
Unless he got that
Advance?
yeah, the advance bag.
But then if he got the advance and didn't fulfill the rest, then he'd have to just pay it.
Oh really?
I think so, right? Because
I don't know, man. I don't know what contracts look
yeah,
like.
That's true. But I do respect that because I wouldn't want to do if you can sell out shows yourself. I would not open for Travis and do a 15-minute set.
Hell no.
They have the crossover is
Hell
probably it's big enough to where he could do his own tour.
I'm surprised he hasn't done his own tour.
I think he has though. I'm pretty sure he has.
I was kind of surprised when Travis opened for Kendrick because I thought he was big enough at the time.
That was when Birds came out, right?
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
you were
When he
so
was riding
right.
on the bird.
Before we recorded this podcast, Jay was talking about all the main three things that we talk about, and one of them was Travis Scott.
Yeah. The
And here we
three pillars of this pod is Travis Scott, Drake, and John Mayer.
Yeah,
And then that extends into girls and phrases we don't like.
yeah. Fuck, and here we are talking about fucking Travis Scott.
Scott.
He's just so good, dude. He's just so dreamy.
I don't know about dreamy.
You don't think he's dreamy? Yeah, he's not really that dreamy.
Yeah, he's not really like sex icon.
Yeah, but that's cool that his music can carry that for him.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because there are sex icons where I don't really fuck with what they do. I just fuck with
Their
them.
sex.
Yeah. Michael B. Jordan is a great example of that.
Of not messing with his craft.
I respect it. I respect it, but I'm just not a
I mean, what's another good movie that people really like?
of his Fruitvale Station.
Yeah, but doesn't he say like 4 words at a time also?
Oh, really?
I haven't seen it.
The cat ran over. That's what he says in the movie. Dude, look, we went through this whole podcast without really having anything on the notes.
I mean, this is easy.
Is it? Honestly, dude,
wasn't that easy?
I don't know. Sometimes when I listen to other podcasts and I do the one thing that you're not supposed to do is
Compare?
Yeah, I'm like, man, they're so articulate about what they talk about, and like they're just so good at what they do, you know. And we're just here fucking topic to topic.
The selling point of podcasts that I feel ours is similar to is the smoothness. Fuck, not the smoothness of the voice, but like how the chemistry goes.
I wonder how our chemistry is.
Probably really bad.
Yeah. It would make sense. It wouldn't make sense for it to be bad though. We have the same sign.
No, we don't.
Oh, we don't?
That's how bad we are.
Oh my god! I thought it was the same.
You're a Sag, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm a Sag, bro.
I think
yeah.
that's like I don't know if they say that's a water sign, but I don't know.
Wait,
Dude.
you're in the January joints?
Yeah, I'm bundled in with the Jans.
What are they? Caps?
Caps.
No cap, dude. No cap.
Maybe no cap does fit me.
Dude, Bob Sag and the no caps.
Shout out Bob Saget, dude.
Yo, he just got married to a fine ass girl. I'm gonna just say that, and I'm gonna say more.
Is she famous?
I don't know. She's fine though.
Nice. I think that's more important.
Yeah. I don't know what she does. I just saw her and I was like, wow, she is young.
Bob Saget can get anyone he wants. Him and Jeff Goldblum can get anyone.
Who's
they
Jeff
want.
Goldblum?
From Jurassic Park.
The OG?
Yeah.
Oh, the with the beard?
Does he have a beard?
I don't know who Jeff Goldblum is. I do know Bob Saget.
Fuck.
And he was in Full House.
Yeah. Is
that why?
that you know him?
No, I'm saying, is that why he can get any girl he wants? Because
I just feel like he has. I feel like even though I don't pay attention to anything Bob Saget does, I could still like feel his cultural presence.
Yeah, I feel it. Did you ever watch any of his stand up?
Nah, it's too wholesome for me. You know what I mean?
No, I've never seen any of it. I don't know.
Some things are just too wholesome for me.
It's not. Maybe
Like it's too pure.
No way, it's pure. I feel like he's the type of dude to like go off the rails.
Nah,
And, like,
there's a weird public perception of Bob Saget that everyone thinks that he likes to cuss and talk dirty and shit.
it's not true.
It's the opposite. So he knows that his public perception was like a pure guy, so he leaned into being
The pure guy.
the dirty dude
Oh, okay.
for a role some 10 years ago or something like that.
And it's not true.
Then it stuck, but he's really a nice guy.
And he's not that type. He's like a wholesome, like,
Yeah, he's like a wholesome,
clean
He's a
joke.
Full House guy. Yeah, his jokes are clean.
So the Full House dude is his real persona.
Yeah,
or
that's-
yeah,
he didn't
similar
even have to act
Damn. Okay. Because that is how I thought of the dude.
to be dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a setup.
Is that where Dirty Dan came from? Wait, because his name was
No.
Danny, right?
Yeah, but that Dirty Dan had to come before that.
Yeah. Okay. I feel it. I didn't know that. That is really good that you said that, because now we're informing the people.
Yeah, we're informing the fucking how much people.
These
listen to
100
this.
people.
There's 100 people that listen. Could be doing something better with your time.
What are you gonna say?
I know a lot of useless knowledge, man.
Yeah. Can you spit one real quick?
Yo, hey yo.
I said, yo, people always start freestyles like that. I said, yeah, I feel you. It's like some date shit.
Nah, I don't even know. See, I'm not gonna go on a date and tell them about the real public perception of Bob Saget.
If it comes up though, I feel like that's what people love. Like when you guys are talking about a topic and you just have the most random fact about that topic, they're like, wow, this guy is really well versed.
Do you think I'm really well versed?
I do. I was gonna make a joke. Fuck. Here we go, dude. I'm about to get.
Nah, and then she's just gonna be like, man, this dude's a fucking.
He's a narc.
Why? Yeah, why is he a fucking narc?
He knows everything.
Just fucking shut up.
Yeah. Are you gonna go on a date soon?
No.
Dude, I feel like the people are rooting for you. All these drunk DMs, sliding into other girls' DMs. You gotta catch one soon,
It's
bro.
because this is the narration of the pod. We never go into your side.
You know what would? Well, because you're
Here
the
we
one.
go.
You're the one out here fucking going. You're drunk DMing girls.
Yeah, but
I'm not drunk. I'm only drunk DMing producers.
yo.
No, but I think what would be funny though is if you went on a date, right?
and put my camera in my shirt pocket
And I
and
went-
left on record.
I went, and you didn't know, and I'm just literally narrating the whole thing. I think people would be so into that.
Fuck, man. If I did, fuck. It's invasive, but I would let it happen.
Yeah, like I'd be like far away, like watching, and I'd be saying your every move.
Yeah.
When you would like,
It sounds like an MTV like 2006 show.
I think it would do well.
Yeah,
honestly,
it'd do all right.
And like when you'd be doing good, we'd all be cheering for you. And
Yeah.
when you'd be doing bad, we'd be like, really like, fuck, Jay,
Yeah.
you're fucking up, bro.
You fucking up. Just fucking pull the chair out for her, man.
Damn. Pull a chair out and tuck it in, please.
Yeah, tuck your shit in.
Don't stop leaving chairs untucked. I fucking
yes.
hate that so
Stop
much.
leaving chairs untucked 2019. Let's all join this movement.
Let's have some common decency, shall we?
Is that what it is?
I feel like it is like
Chivalry.
chivalry. Fucking be chivalrous to other human beings. We are wrapping up on this episode of the pod. I know I hate to leave you guys so soon. This was just going so well.
Nice.
Anything you'd like to say, Jay?
Thanks for fucking listening. It's the Family Mart Podcast. If you didn't fucking know, be sure to tune in next week on Tuesday, 6 a.m.
PST. That's Pacific
PST.
Standard Time for all you Easterners.
We're supposed to do top whatever we liked of the year, but we'll see how that goes.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
We're trying to do as little work as possible
Yeah.
for this.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the pod. This has been me and Jay. We'll see you guys later.
Signing out.
Peace.
Peace out.